Hey everybody, I just wanted to give an update on Elvis. I'm in the middle of feeding him right now. There he is right there, hiding in the towel, still on critical care. His surgery was last Friday, and it, the surgery went well. Everything went according to plan, but that was Friday, and then Saturday he just seemed to be worse. Not eating at all. Couldn't really even get him to eat at all. And then Sunday it got real bad. He dropped all the way down to 1,080 grams and looked bad. He looked dehydrated. I looked into his eyes, and he was definitely dehydrated, hunched over, super much in pain, a lot of in pain. He's got like a skin colored ear. Let me see if I can, I don't want to disturb him too much, but on this side he's got like a skin colored ear that when he just discovered that when he's in a lot of pain it turns bright beet red. And this ear was just looked like somebody set his ear on fire. It was super bright red. He was not looking good. He was in his cage, hunched over, not moving, didn't want to have nothing to do with anything. So I took him in for an emergency vet visit, and the vet told me that I was definitely, it was good that I did that. He could have gone into stasis by, waiting another day, because this was Sunday. So if I would have waited till Monday, it would have been a lot less money. But she said that he might not have made it if I hadn't brought him in. So what they did is they gave him fluids, injected fluids into, his shoulder area, which I didn't even know you could do. That was the first time I'd ever seen that done. And they gave him stronger pain medication, an opioid pain medication that lasts over the course of a day and a half or so. And they injected him with that, gave him fluids. We were able to feed him. He was really doped up, just super lethargic, and just didn't really have much fight in him at all. So it was a lot easier to feed him. We were able to pump him back up to about 1,150 grams. And then once that started wearing off, he started dropping weight again. Right now he's at about 1,000. No, he's at 1,110. Yeah, 1,110 is where he's stabilized. When I feed him, he gets a little heavier, and then over the course of time, but he's hovering right around 1110. But he's stable. He's stabilized there. And then he's just been lethargic. So we got Monday, super lethargic. Tuesday, really lethargic. Starting to come back around late Tuesday. So Wednesday, tomorrow, will be 3 days from Sunday. The vet told us that to expect some improvement 3 to 5 days. So tomorrow is 3 days. He's got a little bit of fight back in him. He's making noises again. It looks like he's using his tongue a little bit. It looks like he's still in pain because he's doing that wincing thing. But he is using his tongue. He has not eaten anything at all on his own yet. And we feed him 6 times a day. Just a little bit of this. I'll feed him half of this. 3 or 4 hours later, I'll feed him the other half, and then so on and so forth and so on. So Joanna takes him to work with her during the day, because I'm working 12 hours to help pay for these vet bills. So I'm working as much overtime as I can. So I'm working 12 hours a day. And Joanna takes him with her to work, and 3 times during her day she stops what she's doing and feeds him. So it's been a real struggle, and that's kind of what's going on right now. Hoping tomorrow is a big improvement, and I'll update you guys as soon as I can. I'm doing the best I can, but it's super hard with how many hours I'm working. Again, I mixed the critical care with cranberry juice, diet cranberry juice, and he eats this a lot better. But I only do this once a day because I'm not positive that this is okay. The vet said it was, but I still don't like the idea of doing it. For some reason, it makes me uneasy. So I only do it once a day, but during that time, he does eat this a lot better. So that's where we're at. Thanks, guys, for everything, and thanks for watching, and I'll give you another update as soon as I can.